Welcome back, everybody. We are here again with The Last of Us. We're on season 2, episode 4. Introductions. I'm Kevin. There's Tom. You got Katie and Blue. Tom, refresh our memories. What happened last episode?
3 months later, Dina tells Ellie that the group who killed Joel, members of the Washington Liberation Front, or WLF, are based in Seattle. At a town meeting, several townspeople oppose sending a group to Seattle to track them down. Ellie reads a letter persuading townspeople to send the group out for justice, not revenge. But the town rejects her proposal. As Ellie gathers weapons to leave for Seattle, Dina tells her she will join, bringing appropriate supplies and planning a travel route. Seth, who vocally supported Ellie during the town hall, helps them leave Jackson. The following morning, Ellie leaves coffee beans on Joel's grave. Later, she and Dina encounters a group of dead Seraphites. I don't know if you guys knew that name yet.
Did not know that name yet, but they are the Seraphites.
It's not a spoiler. Anyways, I mean, it is.
Sounds like something.
I mean, it sounds very nature hippie-ish. So yeah, that's what they seemed like they were.
Encounter a group of dead Seraphites, including a young child, the sight of which causes Dina to vomit. They arrive in Seattle and note the lack of WLF members. Meanwhile, a convoy of dozens of soldiers march through the streets of Seattle with several armored vehicles.
and then Ellie and Dina were watching.
They said they were so like they said it's a small group, and then it was like an army.
Yeah, they seem fairly organized.
An army.
Although the people following them, I think I remember they're kind of like, they're not like marching. And it seems like it was like an army, and then it was just like,
I don't know. I think
followers.
I feel like they were meant to show that they were the ones that like were walking through and shooting them, because like those people weren't killed by a tank. They were all shot down. So I think it was to show that they had like foot soldiers and the tanks, but like giving off like major fascist vibes.
Yep.
So we got Nazis in the first part, now we get fascists.
Well, it makes you wonder, like, what did the leftover remnants of the Fireflies, they joined, like the people that were clearly
probably
not, they didn't follow the same, but the same principles, the same mantra as the Fireflies, but I think they did it just to get the resources so they could go after Joel.
Yeah, but I think they said that the Fireflies are done. Like there were no one's left. Like there was none left.
Yeah, well, they are. That's what I was saying. I think those were the remnants of the Fireflies, and those the main mission was to get revenge by killing Joel. Because what's her name? It was Abby. Her father was the doctor, right?
Yeah,
correct.
And so they went and they joined this, strong but maybe possibly wacko group, got their resources to be able to track them down. And now I think all I've done is created another Abby. Abby's created another Abby. Ellie. Abby's creating an Ellie.
Yeah.
Different, but like her main purpose is to go track them down, kill them for killing Joel, her father. Right?
Oh, maybe. Well, excited to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah. I don't know. There's gonna be some sadness. That's my guess.
No, I don't think. No, let me stop you there. I don't think we're gonna get more. It's not gonna get sadder than the second episode. Come on. What more do you want?
Then Joel going down? I don't know. Then did Dina die saving Ellie?
I think Manny kills Abby because she goes too far, and I think the wolves are going to show themselves to be like the group gave Abby a lot of side eye with some of the stuff that she was doing. So I think they're gonna get there because I mean, obviously they've been involved with them in some way. That's right. Like they had that emblem on them. That's how
Dina.
Dina was able to tell Ellie about it. Right? Or
Yes,
were
yeah,
they
yeah, the
trying to
WLF.
find the wolves to join them? Like, had they not joined them yet, Tom? Do we know this yet?
I mean, they
When-
had a WLF badge, so I assume that they're
I
part
think
of them.
one of them
Yeah.
was watching last episode. He was
Yes,
watching
that's
from
right.
the-
Okay, yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay, so they were already a part of it. So I think that they get a closer view of it. I think Manny has a conscience. The side eye shows me, at least insinuates it to me. And then you had some of the other people that were they seem like they're kind of on the fence a little bit about it. Like they understand why Abby was doing it and they were going to let her do it. But I think Abby takes it to like another level when they get here. I think Manny kills Abby and the rest of them join Ellie and Dina in this because I don't see how else they are able to, because like Ellie, like they're like she's great and all, but like it's just the two of them. So that's my guess on what happens to get them to a point where they can do something, and then they go back, and then they get the people from the other, and then they have
Seraphites?
inside knowledge. Oh, maybe they join with them too. There's
Yes, yeah,
obviously,
the
yes,
three of
obviously they're
them.
in there
Okay.
somewhere. Why else show it
Mm.
other
And
than
then
to
of
show
cou-
that they're absolutely brutal?
And then, of course, the fungus people come in, the infected. as
Yeah,
well.
obviously.
They're gonna have.
They're just in the background.
Katie just predicted the whole season. So
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's see what happens.
okay,
We don't need to watch it
Okay.
anymore.
Thank
Alright.
you guys.
Yeah, we're
Cool.
we're
Thanks for
done.
watching,
Good
guys.
night.
Let's see how it plays out. You ready?
yes,
Yep.
yes, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Trash time. That's not funny.
That's not me.
The
That's
thing
not
about
me.
this one night, and you guys know me, like I'm fucking easy on voters, right?
That ain't what they say. Oh, the citizens. Why do you call them voters?
I don't know, because that's what we fucking call them. Who cares?
Because we took away their rights.
Oh, wait,
Took
He
away
looks
their right to
familiar.
vote, and somebody started calling them voters to mock them.
I didn't mean anything by it,
Of
Sergeant.
course you didn't. You're thoughtless.
Cool.
Sarge.
Sarge's been through some shit.
How many?
A lot.
Could be WLF, lock and load.
No,
Sarge.
I'm gonna go talk to them. Alone.
The protocol.
Protocol is to obey your commanding officer, period. The end.
And he's
If we
gonna
go
get
out
killed.
there and force, this will end up the way it always does.
Maybe it's just people looking for help.
They look. I mean, and they probably have every right to be angry. I mean, this is the catch-22 that is life.
You.
But there's one side that's definitely.
Yeah, take the baby face,
Come with
good looking guy. The one who looks the most innocent.
Learn
Good
something.
idea. Does it say WLF on that?
Where?
Isaac.
Spray painted on the. He blocked it. I missed it.
You hand or hand.
Oh
what
shit!
the fuck?
Wow. Okay, Sarge. He's WLF. Shoot
And he
him! Shoot
chose him
him!
because he knew. No, we're gonna get an explanation.
See right there, WLF, right? Yeah, on the side, on the house. See the W over the shoulder?
Now make your choice.
No pain meds.
Anything else?
Probably nothing anyone wanted.
Just like looting things in video games. Just open everything. No. No.
Ooh, you having a yeast infection?
Not today, but give me time.
Yeah, I'm done. There's nothing else back here. Hey, I'm gonna pee. Give me a minute. All right, hit it. People to kill.
Okay.
I don't think they know that they're a lot. Yes, they don't. They don't.
Yeah, who?
No, they don't. They don't know what
they
they're
don't
walking
know
They
that.
have no idea
Yeah.
what they're watching. They think they're just getting Abby and
I
crew.
don't understand. I thought they bombed here.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I thought they saw them
Not
marching.
this part.
No.
No, they were so long from the city.
Oh, okay.
Oh, looky here. Check out the building on the hill. You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck yeah, let's go. You sure about that? They're on a hill, so they'll see us coming. On horseback in broad daylight, so
Just ask
just a
Anakin.
little. So we wait until dark.
They got the
and head out
high
on foot.
ground.
You know.
The Shimmer's a good horse name.
Not as good as Roach, but
Yeah.
Wonder when she's gonna find out that Ellie is immune.
I think they already know. They all know she's
No,
immune.
I don't think she.
No,
does.
I don't think so.
She doesn't know.
nobody
Really?
knows.
Oh,
She
Tommy
does?
knows. Tommy knows. That's the only one.
Yeah.
Well, Joel knew.
Still too early, Tom.
Yeah.
Looks like they actually know how to play the guitar. I'll have to look that up.
certainly seems like it.
Mushroom Head comes in, starts and finishes this on the high note.
Yeah, I was like, she can't get up there, up higher there.
You have 4 yeses.
Oh, there's the Sarge.
This is now, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when I was a younger man and I wanted to impress a woman, well, you have to know your strengths. And I was kind of shy. I didn't know how to talk to women. It made me nervous.
Swat cooked.
So what I would do is cook for them. 30 years to retirement and pension, but one day I will own a Mauviel saucepan with lid. And I was right.
Somebody he's torturing
Maybe
off
it's
screen.
the kid,
It's not how I
the
planned.
the soldier that was with Fedra, that was with him.
The strange benefits of the apocalypse.
Oh, that's the kid.
Oh yeah,
She's
no,
been
that's one
watching
of
you get your
the
ass kicked.
yeah.
You know, there are even scars who don't believe she's some magic fairy in the sky.
It's one of the
Some of you actually understand she's
cephalites
just
or
a
whatever they
person.
are.
Heretics.
Oh, he is one of those guys.
Yeah,
He's got the
because of the
scar on
scar.
his face. Yeah.
That's one of Abby's, no?
This is so
Yeah.
fucked. Shut up. She tell you to kill children.
More revenge arcs.
Never by choice. You train them to shoot
Never by
us.
choice.
Kill them. Because you train them to shoot at us.
Because you broke the truth.
Because you broke the truce. Because you broke it because we broke it. I'm not playing your little chicken and egg games today, Scar. Where is the next attack? We have automatic weapons and hospitals, and you lunatics have bolt-action rifles, bows and arrows, and superstition.
Every day, one of your wolves comes to see the truth and takes her into their heart. Every day a wolf leaves you to take the holy mortification to become a Seraphite. And none of us ever leave to become a wolf.
Look, burn me.
He already has his hand up.
Yeah. He just realized it's not gonna work. Just kill him. Yep. That's the Seraphites.
Is that the boy that they were talking about?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, it's not very old. Well, it wasn't a one-off thing with the kid. Dina has a soft stomach.
These aren't any of them either.
Oh, that must be the symbol. Feel her love.
Yeah, it's a cult, yeah.
Yep.
That group we saw in the woods, they did this.
But they're fighting the WLF.
What the fuck is wrong with Seattle?
What the fuck is wrong?
Shit, get down.
Too late. Oh, you're fucked. You're getting taken. Yeah, you're gonna have to kill one. You got a knife? Oh no, she's awfully tiny.
We got one!
Okay, that's noise.
Dude, I am so like, I'm not claustrophobic, but like when I see scenes like this, I'm like, I need to breathe.
Sounds like claustrophobic.
Yeah.
I mean, who likes to be in a tunnel, like a tiny tunnel? Come on.
Oh God.
Back through the hole.
She's counting how much.
How many clickers does she hears? How many different?
Yeah, when she starts
It's
taking
like-
her shoes
it's
off,
like 11.
maybe it's time to
Yeah.
go.
It's like 20. Yeah.
Hide in the dead bodies. Oh, she gonna puke. Uh-oh. Up.
Oh my god.
Now she knows.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's gonna know. Shoot him! Quick, quick. She's just thinking that you're dead, but don't worry, she'll find out that you're not gonna die.
Yeah, she has a gun.
She's got to convince her. Well, she will. She'll just go ahead and, tie me down and keep me here and watch I won't change.
I guess I'm gonna get my answer now.
There you go. Pull up nice 2 sitting chairs. Have yourself a little conversation.
I mean, in her head, she's.
If anyone tries to get in, I'll buy some.
Yeah, she thinks she's gonna change.
But I need you to understand something.
Please don't make this any harder than it has to be.
Wait!
Why did you do that? Why the fuck did you have to do that?
Please listen to me. I would die for you. I would. But that is not what just happened. I'm gonna walk over there, nice and slow, to that big fucking chair, and I'm gonna bandage my arm and I'm gonna go to sleep. You're gonna sit as far away from me as you want, and you're gonna keep that gun pointed on me.
She's gonna be pissed off about, like, why didn't you tell me?
I mean, like, it's kind
Well,
of
I know why.
big secret. Like, it's not,
Yeah, I know why she didn't
Like,
tell her,
yeah.
and then she's just the same way that she didn't tell her about the WLF and the information she knew.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm in her place. I'm not gonna be mad if like.
I'm pregnant.
Oh shit! What?
Oh, that's what she was. She had like a test, a pregnancy test. She took
Oh,
a
that's what
pregnancy-
she grabbed in the pharmacy. Yes. Yep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why she was vomiting a lot.
Uh-huh. She doesn't have a soft stomach. She's got nausea and morning sickness.
I thought you were gone. And then all of a sudden, this future I was imagining wasn't gonna happen. I knew how you felt about me.
How? I was hiding it really well.
No, you kind of fucking weren't. I'm sorry. I tried to make things work with Jesse because I like him. I do. I think he's a really good guy. But he wasn't the one.
Pee on it?
That's how it works. I don't just randomly piss on stuff.
Oh, okay. That's good.
I mean,
Here,
What?
2 lines means pregnant.
She peed on that, by the way. You just told me.
Oh, that's positive.
You know.
And here.
There's another one.
And here's a couple more. So we're having a baby.
And we're gonna name
By
it
those
Joel.
lines, you're having twins.
Baby, and also, I guess, Jesse. It was Jesse, right? So
No, it was you, Ellie.
I'm gonna be a dad. Yeah.
Maybe if you survive. So
Right.
so be it. They're under attack.
I think something's going on. Oh, yep, they are under attack.
By infected, you think?
No, maybe the Seraphites. They said they don't have any munitions, though. Well, they have bolt-action rifles. Did they
Ellie,
make bombs?
see that white building out there? That's it. That's Lake Hill.
You don't have to go. You can stay here.
Fuck you.
No, I'm not saying... It's different now.
Think about our child.
It is. Will you please just think about it?
I don't know what's the point of any of it if she's alone by herself with a baby.
Right.
Together.
Together, whenever we went to be together, I'll be there and you'll be in.
I liked this episode. I thought it was everything. They got everything into this episode. Action, romance, plot twists. Like, this is a good episode.
So much suspense.
She's like, I'm immune. Well, I'm pregnant. Haha, I beat you. 1-0. 1-0. You can't beat that. Well, guess what? I'm pregnant. Okay.
I'm surprised they didn't have more of a conversation about, like, the immune thing. Like, did Joel know? Like,
Nope,
wow,
they just
where
went straight into making out.
Where are her questions? I know, but like, you know, post not clarity. Where's the questions after that?
No need.
Maybe they didn't get that on camera.
You can always. That's that. I mean, that can always be the answer to any question.
They forgot to hit record on that scene. So
Tom didn't say 1, 2, 3 record.
Sorry, they didn't clap on clap.
I mean, they did clap, but like not,
But I'm just worried what will happen if Ellie gets into the hands of the wolves and they find out.
That she's
and like,
immune.
That she's
she's
immune.
Gonna have a fresh bite too.
Pregnant.
No, I think that
that
is a big deal. She's a very valuable asset.
And that was part of our conversation about whether Joel was justified in doing what he did at the
Fireflies.
With like the doctor and stuff like that, like killing everybody. But my part of my argument was, what do you think that this vaccine is just going to get put in the hands of every woman and baby and even puppies and everything will be fine in the world and everything? Like, no, yes, exactly. And only the wealthy would get it, and only the people who are like the
use it to get more power. Yeah.
Everyone else will die just the same. And it's like, so you're gonna let Ellie die for that? Because it's not even like you can give that cure, that vaccine to like everyone. A good, like, they're honestly, you look at both sides, and I think that was really demonstrated in this episode too. It's like there's two sides to every coin, and neither side is correct. Like, you have the Seraphim, initially they're portrayed as these like kind of Robin, like I don't know if the arrows were kind of like a Robin Hood reference, where it's like they're the good guys, and then you have a child who gets killed by these wolves, so then they look like they're really brutal. But then when that sergeant guy had the one Seraphite guy, it was like you killed a boy, you put an arrow through a boy, no, not intentionally.
It was like, you killed our kids first. No, you killed our kids first.
Right, and then it's like, you broke the truce. No, you broke the truce. And it's like, both sides aren't right. So it's like, even like, no matter who you were to give that vaccine to, it's going to not necessarily be used in a ethical way.
No, but I think the Fireflies may have been the best option.
No, because wasn't that doctor like a glorified, like he was just... like he had lost his license. Wasn't there like a whole backstory about that doctor?
I don't think so.
It's a.
I could be
It's
wrong.
like
I don't remember that.
it's not an organized thing. I mean, when all the world leaders and stuff are like so. I mean, there's not like a single organization that can give the cure to every single one. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like there's the UN or like something like that. It's just it is gonna be like whoever has it, it's gonna give his own people, and then if others like either do what he wants or like, it's gonna be used for leverage, of course. So I don't know how. Yeah.
It'll give him power. With great power comes great responsibility. But like the Fireflies were the first ones to rise up against Fedra, that were definitely like super fascist and taking away people's rights, and in the name of just safety and defense. And the Fireflies were the revolution.
Yeah, but like a revolution, it's like, you know, even revolutions, they're like sometimes you don't know what's
well, yeah, but I don't think Joel killed the Fireflies because he was worried about the power that they would use with the vaccine. I think they killed the Fireflies because of his own selfish reasons.
Because they were gonna kill Ellie, yeah.
But now the group that is probably the best case scenario of having the vaccine no longer exists, and now you've got the WLF and the Seraphites.
Mm-hmm.
The Seraphites probably don't even believe in science, so they'll just use her as some sort of like totem.
Ritual. They will do a ritual.
You know, she'll become some like wise woman or some sort of some sort of symbol to worship. Whereas the WLF would use her as like some sort of as a way to leverage things and get more power, and
yeah, it's just like this episode was very good at building things up, and now so many things are at stake. Like now, like Dina's pregnant, so that's gonna be on Ellie's mind the entire time.
Right.
So it's not gonna be like fuck it, and then what if? Oh my god, I can.
It's not even the pregnancy that's a big issue. It's like after you have how do you keep a baby quiet?
Yeah,
I don't know.
What like
she got 9 months to go. There's 7 episodes.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even like the pregnancy is the scary part. It's like after the baby's born.
Right. Well, they got to find a safe place after that. They got to find some spot to like settle down. Like, is there gonna be a place? Are there anybody left? Is there a new faction we're gonna get introduced into?
Right. I think I spoke about it in the first maybe or the second episode. I forgot. But I would not want to have a kid like in this.
No, not in this environment. Absolutely not.
Environment. No, like I would be pissed. Like if I was Ellie, I would be pissed because I like.
Yeah, I'm sure fertility clinics are still suffering at this time.
Like how much?
Everybody's planning on having kids.
Bringing a child.
How much contraceptive though is available?
Yeah, I mean, okay.
It's called stress. Yeah. I would imagine that would be the best.
The teenagers and young adults, I'm sorry, they're going to bang.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to happen. So.
Well, there's definitely going to be babies.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do about it. But then, you look at like where, I forget the name of the town, but like where everybody was staying just before it got attacked. Like there was a doctor.
Yeah, but everything is temporary. The problem is everything is temporary, Like they're not gonna live forever there.
But isn't it now?
There isn't gonna be
the way everything. Isn't that just life? It's temporary.
I mean, come on, like okay,
but definitely no higher.
Not as temporary. Yes, not as temporary.
No, I would definitely not. That's what I'm saying. The scariest part would be after the baby's born. Like even a toddler. Like how
right, like it's just gonna run out into the woods and find things, just pick up an infected's head and be like, oh, this is my toy.
Or like you have to shoot it, you have to just like what happened with
don't
Sam
shoot the toddler.
Sam and what was his brother's name? I forgot.
Sam and
Henry.
Henry, yeah,
Henry.
the episode broke my heart, bro. And oh my god, guys, I can see it already. I'm sorry, but this will happen. Dina's gonna
Oh,
get
no.
bit, and then Ellie's gonna have to kill Dina and the baby. Or like,
Oh,
oh,
it'll be
Dina gives
right
birth
before
to
she
the
can
baby.
cut the baby out. Isn't that what happened with
Ellie,
Ellie's mom?
Yeah.
Oh no!
And she gives birth to another new one. We
Ellie's
have
mom
we
was
have
given
this-
birth when she gave.
Yeah, she got bit when she was
And that's
giving
right.
birth.
She like
She got bit when she was
acted like she wasn't
giving
gonna
birth,
shoot
yeah.
her, and then she walked out,
That
like handed the baby over, and then she
sucks.
walked right back in. And was
If
like, pow.
Ellie shoots Dina because she got bit, or like Dina asks her, and
And
she's
Dina
like,
thought she.
please don't make this happen. Come on.
No, there's definitely a lot of foreshadowing that would all but confirm that.
I agree. I agree with that prediction. Unfortunately, that does seem very, very, very perfectly poetic.
Well,
Very
we still got
good.
a
And then
season
Ellie's
to
gonna
go,
be a
so
dad.
Writing.
we have another season, right? Like there is season 3, correct?
Oh.
I think they confirmed it.
I think they've announced
is-
that there is going to be a season 3.
All right, so Ellie's still
Ellie's
alive.
gonna be this baby's Joel.
Yeah, it's going to be a boy, and it's going to be named Joel. But I don't know how to.
Oh,
I don't
stop it.
see how. I don't see how is it going to give birth. There's 3 episodes left.
It's gonna
They're
be
gonna go.
Pedro
I mean,
Pascal without
No,
any
it's
they
gonna-
have.
Yeah.
There has been times where they're like 5 months later.
Yeah, they've
you
done a
know,
big
8
jump,
months
yeah.
later, they'll be like,
Yeah.
40 weeks later.
9 months later. Yeah.
7 minutes later.
3 trimesters later.
3 trimesters later.
It's like the you know the SpongeBob meme, the 1 eternity later.
Yes. A few moments later. Yes. Oh, and there's just gonna be a crying baby. It's just gonna be like they're gonna show the birth certificate, and it's gonna be Joel.
And then Ellie's gonna have to go hand the baby to Manny, and then walk back in the room and pow to poor Dina.
It's funny.
Come on, I really like Dina. I really hope she doesn't die, but I mean, it would be
Yeah.
fitting. I mean, that's the story.
Although, like, why? Then they're just like retelling the story. Although, again, like when we made or whoever made the comment that Abby created another Abby, it's like the chain. So, but I've had faith with Ellie that she's gonna break the chain. So maybe not. Maybe I don't know.
Well,
I just don't see how. I don't see how.
let's just hope they don't die because of a water heater, and then we're gonna all be like.
I don't know if that would make me love it or.
I just want one movie where it ends with a water heater explosion, so that
We'll
can
find
all,
one, dude.
We can
find
all
one,
like
though. At some point.
be satisfied
We'll
with
crowdfund
with
people
our,
to have us make that movie.
water heater fetish.
Who's playing Walter White? We're gonna shoot fan fiction.
Alright, cool.
Breaking Bad fan fiction.
Wow. So I am very much enjoying this. We got 3 episodes left. I'm invested. So.
Yeah.
Right? It's only 7.
can't-
It's only 7
I can't
episodes?
believe it. It's going so fast.
It is.
Yeah.
Only 3 to go.
Be over soon.
Well,
It's like we waited so long for it, and then it's gonna be over in the blink of an eye.
And then back to Better
Yeah.
Call Saul.
Better
Much-
Call Saul.
Which I'm missing.
Much to
Jimmy McGee.
everybody's applause.
It'll be nice
Yes.
to see Jimmy.
that would be a long synopsis.
Yeah. Okay. So what's happened so far for 3
Yeah.
seasons?
Alright. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
Goodbye. See you next week.
Bye.